Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now in this video I will show you how to use Sasuke effectively in your defense in Fortress in Naruto x Boruto. Now there are two types of defense when it comes to our ninjas. It's either in the final four or it's in the tiles in our fortress or in our terrain. Now to use Sasuke effectively, I prefer using him in the I call this S terrain or S tile. As you can see here, it forms kind of S. Now there are many kinds of terrains, tiles. For example, this one where we can summon our large summoning, where it's pretty much empty tile. This one as the S tile, as I have said before. Another one with the rock in the middle. This one, for example, is a half tile, and so on. Now you get the point. Now in using Sasuke, why use Sasuke? Because not everyone has a big pool of ninjas to use. For example, if your Sasuke has a complete skill set, then why not use him, right? And that's my personal experience also. When I had a Sasuke, he was one of my strongest ninjas in the team because I kept on getting his skills. Therefore, I synthesized and he got strong. So this is the way of how I utilize him in my defense, which worked perfectly. Now we will start with installation. By the way, as I've said, it's the best for him, at least for me. I repeat guys, this is only my opinion and it is not the best in general, but this is the best for me and it worked for me. So the S type of tile, of course we will go to summon and put our Sasuke in this area. And installations, put an electric needle. We will use the 5 capacity because this has a bigger range and a higher damage. Now don't put it here guys, because certain skills can reach this and it will be instantly destroyed. Now to be safe, just put it here right beside where our Sasuke will be spawned. Next one are the traps. It is important to put traps because it will guarantee us 1 or even 2 charges of the electricity needles, plus it will force the attacking ninjas to make all their way up to here where Sasuke will be spawned plus electric needle. Now next, we will be putting our Tornado Trap 1. Tornado Trap 1 is enough because Tornado Trap 3 is pretty useless because you have a spawn, as I have said in my previous video, where if you have a spawn, then your Tornado Trap 3 is as good as Tornado Trap capacity 1. So we will put 1 here because of the attacking ninjas. Their main priority is to destroy this electric needle rather than kill our Sasuke. So at least we can extend the lifespan of our electric needle. It is important to put the Tornado Trap here because once they make their way inside, then they will fly out, hopefully fly out of our electric needle's range. Next up is a ceiling scroll capacity 1. Capacity 1 is enough because and why I put it here, because there are certain main ninjas such as Sasori or Guy. Their ultimate jutsu actually bypasses the stone walls. So if your Sasuke here spawns and he is waiting in this area, then a Guy or a Sasori standing here can actually one-hit KO our Sasuke when he is standing right here. So it is important to put this ceiling scroll here, which will give us around 10 seconds time. Then the attacking sub ninjas will make their way here and hopefully we can damage them a lot or even possibly kill them. So as you can see, we have 14 capacity and we still have 6 capacity left. What I would suggest here is a ceiling scroll level 3 or even ceiling scroll capacity 1, which we can put 2 pieces of this. I like to put it here and 1 more here. Now you might be asking why I put them above and not below. Because putting them above, when the attacking ninjas, the sub ninjas of the attacking team finds the electric needle, they will actually run up here above and not below. So that's the main reason for that. Now next up, we will be putting bear traps. Bear traps, we can pretty much put it everywhere. It is good for sealing. For this one last, you can actually put it anywhere you want, because most of the time this 2 is enough. But just for the sake of it, we will for sure put this here. Or another thing you can put is another sealing scroll. You cannot have too many of these sealing scroll, guys, because it is very important that they cannot use either heal or even skills when your Sasuke is fighting them. So this is basically the setup. Of course, you can change a bit, 1 or 2. For example, if you don't like that much bear traps, then you can put, for example, let's say another tornado trap just to mess up their team, for example, here. Or you can put it here, wherever you want. So just like that, guys, I will do the bear trap just like that. And yeah, let's remove one. Actually, my setup is a bear trap also here, but we will do a variation this time and see how it goes. For our final one, we will be putting a okay, I've decided we will do it like this. Okay, so let's try summoning. We will put Sasuke. Now my Sasuke is not really the strongest. As you can see, it's only 100k. Or wait a sec, let me check. I think he has only 9 cards. Yeah, he has 8 cards, so we can... yeah, we can bring him up to 110. So we will be using our 110 Sasuke. And let's see how it goes. Test play. Now I will be using my main attacking team. My main attacking team is like this. Or you can also use Sasori. That's my main attacking team, and as you can see, we have 2 healers, 1 max damager, and 1 semi-max damager Sasori. Now there are 2 things you can do. One, you can either go directly and attack, or the other one, you can come back here and wait for them to run. But if you wait for them to run, oh, see, like this here, if you use a Sasori here, you can use an ultimate jutsu. But like this, you are prevented to use an ultimate jutsu. As you can see how much damage he did. Sadly, he didn't do any ultimate jutsu. But at least you have a half-life ninjas. And the use of ultimate jutsu goes up every time.